these steps. But how many of us do these things? How many of us actually go through all these steps before we counsel a person? Many of us don't go through this. We just counsel you off the first time, or right off the muscle. We counsel you and we're done with you because we don't have the heart to reconcile. But my prayer is now that we come together to have the heart to reconcile, because he's given us the ministry of reconciliation. He's given us the word of reconciliation. And he says, come and be ye reconciled unto God. That's what we got to get back to. We have to come back and be reconciled back to God, not just to ourselves. We have to be reconciled, amen, to God first. Once we're reconciled to God, then we can reconcile with our brothers and our sisters. But we have to do the first work first. And I'm finding out that the issue is not that you don't have a reconciled with your brother. For many people, the issue is you haven't reconciled with God. You haven't fully come to God and repented and got that thing straight with God yet. That's the reason why you're having a hard time trying to reconcile with your brother. You still have hatred and jealousy and malice in your heart. And you haven't got that thing straight with God. You haven't fully repented unto God. And so instead of you repenting and doing the things it takes to bring the right fruits to God, you rather point the blame to other people, pointing the blame to the brother, pointing the blame to the sister, pointing the blame to the white man, pointing the blame to the black man, instead of reconciling back to God, and so that we all could be part of the same kingdom. Jesus said, other sheep I have who are not of this fold, them also I must bring, so that there'll be one Lord and one shepherd. He's talking about kingdom. And the more we study what Jesus talked about, because we may not agree on everything, but as believers, we ought to at least agree on Jesus. And what Jesus spoke about, what he taught about, and what he preached about was all kingdom principles. And those kingdom principles brought us all together. Those kingdom principles brought us all into one fold. If we preach and push more kingdom type principles, then we have the ability, the ability to come together and deal with the injustice of this world and this land and this country.